Oh man, hello, would like to go back to zDoom, particularly the GunCaster mod, and we're playing the Memento Mori 2 map pack. I'm using this knife way more than I should. Let's go back to weapons. Ooh, my eyes are a bit funky today. That's not gonna be a problem. I hope. Well, you guys are really blending in with the background, don't you? I think you're such clever little rats. Little rapscallions. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, oh, there's a key here. I missed that key on my first run, too. I don't know why. It's not a very noticeable key. It doesn't jump out of the scenery like a good key would. You're fired, key! Come on, man. I need this job. I got 5 padlocks to feed, man. Never thought I'd ever be pleading for a key. Well, there you go, I guess. Then again, I also plea the 5th. And that doesn't work out either. Let's see if we can settle this like men. Why not? What is with dynamite? I think it has a bigger hitbox than I think it does. Which just causes me to constantly mess up. Oh look, there's a bonus key in there. I want that. Ooh, bonus weapon. I really like that every level practically has its own song. Gives them a lot more theming. So one thing, I don't know if Doom did that, if every Doom level had its own track or not. If it did, that's a lot of effort. Hit scan first, projectiles later. Never forget. If you don't go hit scan first, you're risking getting hit. Something just mystical about stapling someone's face. There's a reason they call me the professional problem solver. Like, hey Joe, I got a problem. What problem? I already solved it! Wink. And he gives a really slow wink because he suffers from arthritis. Don't ask me how the two are related. He just suffers from arthritis. You know, one thing I think goes underappreciated is the pain mechanic in Doom games. In Doom, enemies can suffer pain if they're hit, which causes them to temporarily be interrupted in whatever they're doing. Archviles are one of the lowest pain class enemies. They take a lot to start wincing, which gives them a certain edge. Anyone left? No? Good, good. I'm gonna do this right now. Kind of done with all this cash. So what do you play? The onomatopoeia. Man, I love playing the onomatopoeia. I thought it sounded similar, but it doesn't. It's because it's a joke. Close quarter imps. Never thought they'd be I guess that is kind of the only imps aren't really that effective, all things considered, because their projectiles are way slow. And they're not strong, so it takes a bit of clever level design to make them that big a threat. Like, at best, they're a very good distraction. They're an alright distraction, actually. It's a little elevator. Well, I guess I pushed the button. You know what they say, if you push a button. Gotta push more buttons. Hey Jim, look at this clues. It says you push a button. Yeah, that's what he did. Pushed a button. Oh. Alright. I wonder what that button did, though. Like, part of me understands that a lot of Doom's map design depends on you not knowing what buttons do, but at the same time, it's kind of dumb when you give someone a button in a secret and you don't know what it does. Okay, this song is kind of drab. It's like someone slapping you with a fish. I know, I like being slapped with a fish. Also, yeah, this is all one corridor, and I think that's really nice design. That's not a trap, little Billy. If it was, I would have told you by now. It just takes a large hammer and smashes him upside the head. Always hide someplace safe. Ooh, it's chock full of vertices. I love vertices. I'm gonna have it collector. One thing that you don't have to give Doom is the fact that when monsters start growling, it's so creepy. Oh yeah, we're about to reach an area where they basically... Like, one thing that's kind of neat about this particular segment is that you walk out, and suddenly there's enemies all around you. Now, in case you didn't catch that, you get the idea you just fell down. Really, they just raised the platform with a bunch of dudes on it. You could just shoot a projectile downward and kill them before they ever come up, but it's just not as fun, you know? Do you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? This guy sees what I'm saying. This guy's got a head on his head. He's got a head on his head? Yes, he does. Why, thank you. Never thought I'd be promoted to Dr. Head. Really no indication, except for the flickering light, I guess. That unlocks that, doesn't it? Yep. I kind of like these guys drop regular clips, so I guess that ammo drops are... They're not random, because certain areas always get like this nice cluster of the same type of bullet. I'm confused. Okay, this is starting to creep me out. Okay, we're gonna do this systematically. Leftmost. Returns us. This is mysterious. Oh, there's a candle in the background that tells you. Oh, alright. What a really weird place. So there's really nothing here then. There's a lever, but I guess nothing else. What a strange secret. Very baffled as to its machinations. Let's just get out of here. It's the wrong way. But there is something over here. Such a typical Doom thing to do. Oh wow, I'm invulnerable. Could have gone berserk and do some fun with that, but didn't quite get the execution right. Let's go get the blue key and go out of here. No, it's never too late to go berserk. You wanna go fist to fist, man? I don't mind going fist to fist, man. I love how he's just shaking whenever. The thing I find interesting is that for everything you can buy in the shop, you cannot buy I always hate it when this has issues, when the little stompy move has issues. Because it's such a good move, but it's so unreliable. You should probably just look it up and it's just like, oh, we have to do this precisely. You have to wait until you go down. Oh, you have to double tap it, is that it? Okay. So I have to double tap it somewhere. I don't know. It's not very apparent. This is also not very apparent. But what is apparent is that it sucks. Nothing worse than an army of reverence. Man, that DPS is just painful. You shouldn't scare me when I'm holding a rocket launcher. It's an autocannon, it's not a rocket launcher. You bumbling fool! I'm not bumbling. My status as a fool is wholly debatable, but I am no bumbler. Knives in your brain! They make you insane. Look at all these enzymes I've been swallowing. I love the fact there's so many knives. Yes, hello, knife hotline. How many knives can I get you? How about none? I'm just shopping. I'm just browsing. You're not browsing. You're shopping without buying. That's not a term. But I guess it fits the description just fine. You, sir, are my man. That's a trap. Don't even bother, Vijay. Oh man, my mind is starting to fail. He doesn't even know what I am anymore. Am I an apple? Oh no, we're doing that stupid game where everyone has little cards on their head. Well, should know it would end this way some part of my life. Hello, bunch of dudes. We're gonna have to solve this, don't we? Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. I said no you fucking don't. And neither do you. You're fine though. You can stay. But I don't like you, so you're gonna have to leave anyway. Don't worry, man. I got you a visa. We'll get that guy a visa. You're gonna have to dump that guy. He's fucking pain elementals. No fun. Why are there so many knives? There's knives everywhere. Even in this fresh pair of slacks, which I just bought. This is not a quality product if there's already knives in them. Knives are just a fact of life. Like sex. That's a fact of life. Can't help it. I'm just a teen, man. I'm not supposed to help the fact that knives keep spewing from my hand. I can't control myself. I need help. What you need is masturbation. Well, sure, that sounds jolly and all that, but it also sounds awfully complex. What do I need? In order to masturbate, you're going to need some specialized tools from Carts and Crafts. Okay. That's not the one. That's the one. There's no way in fucking hell I was dealing with that legit. Wah, wah. Oh, I keep using items. That's what I'm doing. This is the button that shoots the thing. Do you know what, Archvile? I don't like you. I don't like that ugly mug. Also, fun fact. I guess he wasn't resurrecting these at all. Archviles cannot resurrect actually pre-placed corpses. Which I guess makes perfect sense. IO Lab. R of no use, right? Oh no, and of no. Okay. The enemy might be interested in this useless technology. Stop them! They might just invent the pinnacle. Or they might invent spinnakers. It took us years to make sure that spinnakers couldn't be used by any man. Now the plague threatens to rise again! Goddamn spinnakers. This is how you use the minigun. Choose a direction. Start walking that direction. Do not stop shooting as you move. Eventually, any problems you come across will be a bloody mess. Then you can say cowboy, gay sex, and whatever remaining problems you had are also solved. You know, for skeletons, they have a lot of blood in them. It's kind of weirding me out. That's the only part that's weirding me out, too. Solve this the good old-fashioned way. How about I have to aim slightly below? Welp, let's leave it at that. That was fun. One level, but hey, we went places. We're near the end. It's not going to be that much longer now. Yay!